Good morning to day one of Tenerife running training camp. We are here for 10 days. We did Mrs. Speed and me, and yeah, I call it training camp because it's end of March, and in April, May, 3 months, I will run my very first beginner half marathon, so need to train. So day one, today is just a little shakeout run, 6 kilometers, to just have a look around. How are the trails? How's the weather? What to wear? All these things. Yeah. Look at that. Lesson from day one is already, yeah, even at 8-9 a.m. once the sun is out, you start sweating. So I have a running vest to get used to it. Normally I would not need it on 6 kilometers, but yeah, getting used to it, and from now on, on every run I will take some water, even on the short, easy runs. Yeah. Okay, a little of jeffing here, walking. Jeffing is named by Galloway, Coach Jeff, who made this method very popular to basically walk and run. It's for beginners, but also for advanced people. If you really struggle to keep your heart rate down, like I do, I have to keep it in zone 2, under 140 for me. So I need this little 20-second walking breaks, and then you just continue running again. Okay, it's my halfway point, 3 kilometers. And now I will just turn around and run the same way back. Maybe feels a bit nicer now because then the sun will be in the back. Not so good for the footage, for the camera, to have the sun in the lens. But yeah, I'm sweating like crazy already. It's like, I don't know, 23 minutes in and I'm soaked. This direction feels so much nicer. It's a little breeze now, and the sun behind me, not in my face anymore. So yeah, still sweating, but not so crazy anymore than before. Six kilometers in the books, and it's 9:30 now, so I think I ran between 8:30 and 9:30, and I think it's a good idea to start running earlier, especially on those long runs that are about to come, because yeah, it gets warm, it gets busy. Yeah, people are on the promenade looking to get breakfast already. Everything's open, so I could tell 8:30 was still okay. 9:30 now, on the way back, super busy. That's our accommodation, by the way, somewhere there on the 3rd floor there. Put an arrow there. It's the Olympia apartment. It fits very well for the training camp. Welcome to training camp cooking class. It is 11:30, so it's kind of a mix of breakfast and lunch. So right after the run I had a protein shake and half a banana, just to get some nutrition in. And now it's the real lunch, and other people have this for breakfast, but I like it a lot, so I have it as a brunch. What do we have? Of course, scale to measure it correctly. Set it to 0. The base is 50 grams of oats. I like the very small ones because then if you mix them with milk or with yogurt or something, they get soft a bit easier than the big ones. So 50 gram of that. Yeah. Oh, let it be 62. And then I always add a little bit of chia. I think I just eyeballed it. It's around 10 grams, I would say. Okay, let's measure it. Chia seeds. Let's say 10 grams. It's 10 grams, 11. That's alright. Whey. That's the whey protein I bought here on Tenerife. Yeah, nothing fancy to say about it. French vanilla flavor. Already tried it after the run. Tastes very good. I have around 30 gram of that. Should do it. And then I use oat milk. First I give it a little mix. Go. And then oat milk as much as needed. I would say it's around 180 to 200 milliliters. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah. 200. Mix it. Oh, could have been a bit less. Yeah, but every brand of oats and the way it's different, the way it mixes, even the oat milk is different. So you have to experiment a bit and find the correct mixture that it doesn't get too soft. So mine is a bit liquid now, but I will let it sit for maybe 5 minutes so the chia seeds and the oats can soak in the oat milk, and then everything will become less liquid. And then in the end, add a banana, yeah, canary banana. Very good. Eat the other half of banana here. And then coffee. Cheers. Protein shake and half a banana. Just to get some nutrition in. And now it's the real lunch, and other people have. So, good morning to Tenerife training camp day 2. It is around 7:30. I'm getting ready for my hill repeat intervals. I'll start the day with some collagen peptides or peptides. So collagen. I have some problems with my Achilles tendon, my foot, my right. Since two and a half months, 3 months already, and this collagen is supposed to support the healing, because the tendon, I'm not a doctor now, but the way I understand it, the tendon consists, there's a lot of collagen in there, but even after an injury, the tendon heals and there's the wrong type of collagen inside of the tendon, and then makes the tendon very weak, and then it still feels like it's hurting a little bit. And this is then collagen type 1 and that's then the type of collagen that is supposed to be in the tendon to make it stronger. Whatever, long story. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm just a beginner runner. It's not expensive. It tastes good. It's lemon flavor. Not sponsored. ESN, if you want to sponsor me, get in touch. So just 1 scoop. I added a little bit of vitamin C to it, because why not? And then give it a mix, a little shake. Now make sure it's closed properly. And then tastes very nice. So 15 minutes warm up and some plyometrics, pogo jumps for the tendons. Then 10 times 45 seconds uphill and jog down. And in the end, after the last interval will be like a 10-minute steady run. Whew, and that 10 times. Okay, it was 10 repeats. I will show you probably the same clip 10 times because I had to focus on running. Now after the last climb, now it's 6 to 8 minutes steady run. The zone 3, 150 pulse. It's pretty hard now. Ooh, I want breakfast. Alright, now it's 10-15 minutes cool down. Tough.
Again, try and focus on, it's not speed workout, it's stability, so we're focusing on balance. Catch the balance, hop, catch the balance, hop. Nearly there, last one. And tie, well done. Have a little bit of pedal out. You're doing fantastic work. How was that one?
Good morning to day 3 of Tenerife training camp. Today, or this morning, 7:30, is an easy run, 8 to 10 kilometers, just depending how I feel. Yeah, legs are still a little bit heavy from yesterday's hill training. This morning I am running towards north of our accommodation, so it's running towards Costa Deche, and yeah, so far the ground, the surface is a bit more nice, and I'm wearing a lot of stuff. My vest, I have some water with me today, phone, some gums, I will show you later, and in the back I have a muesli bar for later. Seems a bit more quiet at this time. Maybe it's too early at 7:30, so not so many people yet. Shops are still closed. Also a bit of exploring here to find the correct path. Now it seems I'm down by the beach. Yeah. So it's an exploration run. Another long run on Sunday, and then I will already know this area. But shut up, Matzi, where's Mrs. Speed? Yeah, she has a different training program. Today she is having her intervals. We didn't plan that very well to run together, but we don't run together that much. She's just much faster than I am, so An easy run for her is tempo run for me. Jeffing again, keep the heart rate under 140. Whew. Goes, it's a bit rolling here, goes up and down, up and down. Oh, nice here. This side is definitely nicer than the south, with all the hotels. Hotels here too, but everything looks a bit more natural. Did I mention it? It's super nice here. So much nice on this side. Oh my god. And up we go. Okay, not sure if it continues here or not. It's 5 kilometers in. I think this is Cayeta now. Saw a sign. Not 100% sure how it continues here, but I'm sure it does. Let's go exploring here. Good morning, bird. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, 6 kilometers in, can show you the nutrition for the day. Power bar, power gel shots. If you want to sponsor me, get in touch. Yeah, so going to have them now. Come on. 9 kilometers in, I'm tired now. I'm going to walk the last 1 kilometers. Training plan says 8 to 10 anyway, so 9 is the sweet spot. And I think I should save some energy for not tomorrow, for Sunday. It's going to be my long run, 13 kilometers or something. So tomorrow's a rest day. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy walking back the last kilometer now and having this protein bar. What is it? Tengenix protein tender bar. Yeah, if you want to sponsor me, get in touch. Welcome to day 4 of Tenerife training camp. So obviously this is fake. It's a rest day, recovery day, and we are exploring the national park here. Just going on some hikes and some lookout points. It's high altitude training. So Mrs. Speed spontaneously decided to do a hill training. We're here on a hike, just enjoying Mount Tate, very nice there in the snow. And then she said, "Oh, I still have to do my hill training. I cannot make it anymore today." because it's already 4 p.m. Oh, she decided, okay, can you wait for me? I do my hill training here. There she goes. Good morning to day 5 of Tenerife training camp. Okay, starting the morning with my speed. I'm on my 14-kilometer run, fingers crossed, and she does 40, I don't know, 50.
I don't know, I cannot say.
But
I will not promise anything today.
this is already my speed that I will run, my speed, and it's her warm-up. So yeah, say goodbye to her. And she's gone. Yeah, today I'm running north again, and now I already know how it's like here, because 2 days ago I ran here, and now there are a couple of hills, well, not hills, but goes uphill, and I will take it very easy, because plan is 13-14 kilometers. I think this side only has 10, so it's 5 until Galloway, I think, and 5 back, and then the other 4 kilometers I will run south. Fingers crossed. Found a gym, public gym. So far it's going very well, keep the heart rate low, and obviously whenever there's a little uphill part, I'm walking it. I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm walking. Yeah, and I'm less talking to the camera this time, especially not talking when I'm running, so I'm enjoying myself. This is my turning around point. It's 4.7 kilometers now, and from here I know that it's just going uphill now back to the street, and then you're in Galloway, and then from there I don't know how to continue, so I'm going to run back now. Yeah, 5 kilometers in now. I still have to go another 9. So far feeling good, but I notice whenever I talk while I'm running, heart rate goes up, so I'm not gonna do it. Today's nutrition: dextro energy, carb concentrate, lemon flavor, plus caffeine. Dextro energy, if you want to sponsor me, get in touch. No McDonald's. Ah, look, yoga class. Nine kilometers in. That's why I hit the wall last time. Ran out of energy. Now I'm still feeling good. So let's see if I make 13 or 14 today. Yeah, got this. I'm speed. 12 kilometers. It's a return point. Very busy here now, and the sun is shining in my face. Yeah, can definitely feel that it's 12 kilometers, approaching 12.5 now. But I still feel like that I have some energy in the tank, if you know what I mean. Kept it very slow. I was holding back for the whole time because it's supposed to be easy long run. It's not a race. So training goal is to spend as much time as possible in the low heart rate zones, easy, as much time as possible. Yeah, I'm not doing that now because I'm talking to the camera. 14. Yes. Still have a little bit of energy left, but the last 1 kilometer was, yeah, I ran a bit faster. 150 pounds progression. Naturally, Cacao. If you want to sponsor me, get in touch. Morning to day 6 of Tenerife training camp. A bit windy this morning. Hope you can hear me. This morning is actually, today is kind of a recovery day. I'm on a 5 kilometer shakeout run. Yeah, supposed to be shakeout run, recovery run. Zone 1, zone 2 heart rate. But yeah, I'm along. No vest today, just a belt, little belt with my phone. So it feels so much lighter, a bit cooler than yesterday. So I'm just cruising, much faster than yesterday. Heart rate is under control. Feels great. Whew. Again. Surf class. 2.5 kilometers, turning point already. Yeah, still feeling great. 77 pace, 130 heart rate. Amazing. Five kilometers done. That felt amazing. Wow, now back to accommodation, breakfast, and then it's recovering and possibly a little day trip or half day trip today to Moscow. Fingers crossed. We made it to Moscow. Parked at the very last possible car park.
Very challenging drive.
Yeah, you can see it's all full with cars here. And it's Moscow over there, and that's where we're going now. And then have a cafe and a lemon cake.
Kudos to the driver. Yeah, look there, they stopped.
Good morning to day 7 of Tenerife training camp. So today is warm up and then 3 times 8 minutes tempo speed with 2 minutes jogging. So kind of a tempo interval. And Miss Speed also does intervals. What's your itinerary?
6 times 800 meters.
Wow, yeah. in God's speed, or in Mrs. Speed speed, it's fast. It is 8:30 already, half an hour after sunrise, but everything looks very hazy today. And if I look into the direction of the sunlight or the sun, it looks like full moon. So it's not very bright, because what we experience now today and tomorrow, something I think is called Kalima. It's winds coming from Africa and bringing Sahara dust. So everything will be hazy today and tomorrow. And yeah, also will be a bit warmer, I think 26, 27 degrees. So that's around 30 minutes in, enough time for the warm-up. And here the surface of the of the running track changes. Now it's asphalt, and before was this wobbly stones where you have to be careful where you run. So now from here I think it will be asphalt for quite some time, and that's why I start my 3 times 8 minutes tempo with 2 minutes jogging in between. So there will be not so much filming because I need to focus on the training. 6-minute pace, I think. First 8 minutes done. Now it's a 2-minute jog. Just bringing down heart rate a little bit, and then I start jogging, and then it's the same way back, 8 minutes. But it's fun, yeah. Rookie mistake, did the first interval way too fast. And now I'm already in the second one, I'm much slower. 6:20, puffing. So Kalima is getting worse. It's just dust storm outside. Now we have to change our plans. Actually, we wanted to go hiking today, but with this visibility we will not be able to see anything. The ocean is gone. I mean, look at that. It's like, cannot see the water anymore. Yeah. Also, it's like you can feel dust in the air. It's like interesting for the eyes. So I think it will be a rest day. Good morning to day 8 of Tenerife training camp. Welcome to Teide National Park. It's still Kalima ongoing, so you cannot see much here. So sand, Sahara dust, Sahara sand cloud. Yeah, it's around lunchtime already. The Kalima started rolling in yesterday around lunchtime, so we're just able to finish the run yesterday morning, and then the whole afternoon it was crazy. It was very windy, very dusty, couldn't breathe, had to close all the windows. So I think I took some footage, maybe, I don't know if you can see it in the video how it was like, how it felt like. And then so I didn't do anything yesterday, I stayed inside, and today I decided to go exploring a little bit. Mrs. Beat is in the accommodation. She has a home office day today and tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's how her home office looks like. And back to me. Yeah, I decided to go explore a little bit despite the Kalima. It's supposed to clear up a little bit in the afternoon today, and I decided to drive up as high as possible to the national park and have a look. Yeah, how high is the dust cloud? And yeah, it's still here. It's still here. There should be the summit of Teide behind me, and I can smell it. Yeah, there's still some sand in the air. And I'm not planning to do any running today, just maybe a light hike. Because I don't think it's very healthy for the breathing to breathe on all the sand. All right, let's go. I'm Speed. I'm hiking at the site now. It's called Chinero, and I think it's one of the youngest volcanic sites here on the island. Not sure how old. I will put some data down there. And yeah, you can do 7 kilometers here. You can do 10, 13. There's a network of trails. So I'm just doing a short loop, 7 kilometers. It's kind of a cross training for today's recovery day. Yeah. I like the smell of the Canary Islands. Whenever you are in these pine tree forests, bit smell of the trees and also the dry needles on the ground. So yeah, it's a very wooden, piney, nice little summer smell. It's nature. I like it. Good morning to day 9 of Tenerife training camp. This morning is 8-ish kilometer steady. I don't know what's the definition of steady. It can be different, I think. Some people say steady is a bit faster than easy. For me, the steady means still easy, but I'm trying to run without too many stops, you know. Not much jeffing today, just trying to find the perfect speed where I don't have to walk. Conditions are perfect this morning. It's not too warm, It's already 1 hour after sunrise, and I think the Kalima is gone because I can see the horizon, but it's still a little bit low here on the horizon. Also the sun seems to be a bit behind the haze, which is good for the running. Okay, turning around here. I'm sure there's a way going much further, somewhere, tunnel or bridge, I don't know. But it's 4 kilometers in, so it's the return point. Yeah, 8 kilometers in, sweating like crazy. And to be honest, I have to what did I want to say? After 7 kilometers I had to start walking. Finished 8 kilometers. Sweating like crazy now. Also feeling a bit dizzy. I had to stop my smooth running after 7 kilometers. So started drifting at 7 kilometers because the heart rate was drifting up above 150. Now I feel a bit dizzy and going to have a little snack. Naturally, if you want to sponsor me, get in touch. Favorite spot here, the little park where I did the hill training. I like this little oasis in the middle of all the accommodations here, in the middle of all the hotels, the birds. Yeah, feeling a bit better now. Before I felt a little bit dizzy. Not during the run, I have to say. Didn't feel dizzy during the run. It was after the running, because after the running I was taking pictures, you know, for Strava. I was just sitting down, standing up, and that somehow made me dizzy. But still, yeah, going to go back now, on my way back now to accommodation, and then it's breakfast time, electrolytes, protein, carbs. And here we have arrived. Mrs. Speed waiting for us. Busy doing her remote office work. Busy work. Okay, let's go to the balcony and have breakfast here, real quiet. And here we are on our way to our afternoon hike. Las Lajas or something. Oh, strong biker here. Tough. I think we go somewhere just across here into the wild.
I'm Speed.
Woo!
Oh God. Oh, wow. Oh.
Phew. Oh, this is definitely crazy lookout point here. Highly recommend this hike. It's called, well, the El Sombrero hike. If you want to look it up, and basically the main summit would be over there. That's El Sombrero, but I think this is much nicer here on the ridge. That's where you have the crazy view. And yeah, we will skip the El Sombrero. Whee! cavalry hike. Yeah. Good day to day 10 of Tenerife training camp.
Fass einfach diese Vulkan. Kann man noch mal?
Running on the top of the world. With it. Yeah, 1 minute 12. Good morning to day 11 of Tenerife training camp. Today I go for my long run. I'm not sure yet if it will be long or not. Maybe just a shakeout run, and I do the long one tomorrow. And with speed we'll go to the swimming pool, because actually there's a really nice outdoor swimming pool here, right?
Yeah, let's see what the body can do today.
Yeah, we both see what our bodies are capable of on day 11 of training camp. Yeah, fitness couple.
Okay.
Okay, arrived again at the turnaround point. Galloway behind me, I think. Around 4.5 kilometers. Yeah, so far so good. Have to be careful because I feel actually good now while I'm running. I'm running way too fast. 6:10, 6:30 paces, even uphill. So it's not good for a long run. So bit of jeffing now. Then I have my carb mix here. So Xynofit, if you want to sponsor me, get in touch. 7.5 kilometers in. That's my gel today. This, yeah, if you want to sponsor me, get in touch. Twelve and a half kilometers in. I think it's time to turn around. Very, very busy here. Easter holidays, I guess. Kilometers. It's already the longest, but it's still a bit to go, so maybe I'll make it to 16 today. Very windy, sorry. On the trucks. Good. 16 kilometers in 1 hour 59. Well, not that I'm chasing special time or so, but it's the longest distance I ever ran. So big success today. Yeah, well, now I'm exhausted. Longest run also, of course, on this training camp. Maybe it's the last run, I don't know yet. Our flight back is tomorrow at lunchtime, so it might be that tomorrow morning I do a little shakeout run, shakeout walk. But today is, yeah, I'm surprised that it worked so well. First 9, 10 kilometers we're going very well, but then I think also together with the crowd were more people and the ground was changing. It was getting harder. I had the gel and I had the cup water. I think it helped me a lot, but in the end I had to walk a lot, but not as much as in the beginning of the training camp, so definitely improved a lot here. Yeah. 16-kilometer reward. Pistachio and coconut. Good morning to day 12 of Tenerife training camp. Last morning, little shakeout run after 16 kilometers, 10 miles for me, and very long interval session for Mrs. Speed. Right. The moon is up. It's full with runners here. It's just, what time is it? Maybe kind of 8ish, 8:15, just after sunrise. So yeah, our people are early in the morning. By the way, happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday. Bit hard to keep up with the interval speed. Oh, the fuck. 5:10 or even faster. Cannot move the legs so fast. Happy Easter. So the first time, it's our last morning and first time we make it here together to the sign and to the view. And this is where our ways will split now, because she will continue with the super high intensity interval, like 14 times 2,000 meters in 4 minutes speed. I don't know, something like that. And I will jeff back home to the sofa. Okay. Whew. 8 kilometers shakeout run in the books. Wasn't really a shakeout run, it was a fun run, very quick in the beginning with Mrs. Speed and then a bit of jeffing in the end. But yeah, I guess that's the end. It's time to wrap up the video. Our flight is in 3-4, I don't know, hours. So let's go back, go packing. Thanks for watching, and yeah, it was a bit of a fun topic video this time about running. It wasn't really training camp here. We just thought it might be fun to go on a vacation and have it under a certain motto, like yeah, running vacation, running training camp. But I think I'm better prepared now for the half marathon, end of June. Now is beginning of April, so I still have April, May, and a bit of June, 2.5 months to train. And I ran 16 kilometers yesterday. I'm not just Mr. Speed now, I'm not just speed, I'm also 10 miles now. It's a new motivational thing I can say to myself. I am 10 miles, I'm 10 miles. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm better prepared. Also, even this morning, I thought the leg would be completely tired from the 16 kilometers run, but it was not that bad. Alright, yeah, I'm surprised. Enough blah blah. Thanks for watching. I'm Speed and I'm 10 miles. Bye-bye. Hello to Traunsee Half Marathon 2026, running into the sunset. It's just 7:10. We're about to start for my first half marathon. It's her 10th half marathon, so she's just there to motivate me and to help me to finish this thing. So I'm Speed. That's also what the shirt says.
Kilometer dann eine Siegerpose im Mund.
First kilometer done. And we are back of the pack. Hot.
da gibt nur immer was. Unser Organisator des Traunsee Halbmarathon, immer am Werfen, 4.800 Läuferinnen und Läufer, absoluter Rekord, 1000 Menschen mehr dieses Jahr, die begeistert sind. Axel, gleich geht das Feuerwerk.
We made it. Arrived in time before the cut-off time. I arrived in 2:50 and she did a bit faster.
I don't
A bit
know.
faster, but she was always stopping for me. So yeah, amazing, arriving with the fireworks. But it was tough. Tough. High five.
Hot and humid. Tough.
Dankeschön, ihr seid großartig und jetzt läuft der Countdown für das große Feuerwerk. Axel Bammer kommt zu uns, da gibt nur immer was. Unser Organisator des Traunsee Halbmarathon, immer am Werfen, 4.800 Läuferinnen und Läufer, absoluter Rekord, 1000 Menschen mehr dieses Jahr, die begeistert sind.